If you've never had one of these, then you definitely need to try it. This is the smash burger, and the reason they call it a smash burger is you take a beef patty and you smash it into a hot griddle or skillet, resulting in a very caramelized crust. To start out, we're going to take our beef and weigh it out into 4 ounces, and then we're going to roll it into a ball and place on our plate. We're going to go ahead and repeat the process with the rest of our beef until we've portioned it all. Once we're done, we're going to go ahead and place this plate into a fridge to cool down for about 30 to 40 minutes. This is going to give us a little bit of time to work on our burger sauce. Now into a bowl, we're going to place about a 1/4 cup of ketchup, a 1/4 cup of mustard, 1 cup of mayonnaise, and a 1/4 cup of relish. Then we're going to season with a little bit of pepper, a touch of salt, and some garlic powder. Next, we're going to go ahead and mix this up until everything is nice and homogeneous. And this is just going to go great with our burgers. On a hot griddle, we're going to go ahead and fry up our bacon, making sure that we get a lot of that fat rendered out so we can have some nice and crispy pieces to go into our burgers. After about a few minutes, we're going to go ahead and get those nice and crispy. And I must say, if you've never had bacon on a burger, you've either been living under a rock or you're a vegetarian, which we'll just keep it at that. And just look at this, everybody. How can you not like bacon? After a few more minutes of frying up on the griddle, we're going to go ahead and pull our bacon off and set it aside to drain all that fat off. Next, we're going to go ahead and place our balls on the grill. And then after we've placed all 4, we're going to go ahead and get our burger smasher and smash it down until it's almost paper thin. And we're going to repeat the process with the rest of our burgers. Now, literally after a minute, we're going to go ahead and flip this over. We seasoned with our whiskey burger seasoning, and if you've never had it, I've got to say you must give it a try. After flipping, we're going to go ahead and add our cheese to our burgers, and today's cheese of choice is American cheese. Now once that cheese has started to melt, we're going to go ahead and start placing our patties on top of each other, and then we're going to set them aside, repeating the process with our other burgers. Next, we're going to go ahead and place some butter on the griddle, and we're going to start toasting our buns. Now whenever you're working with sandwiches, I highly recommend that you toast your bread. This provides a protective layer from the sauces and makes sure that it's crispy, and then as well makes your bun very soft on the inside. We're going to go ahead and flip our buns over, and as you can see, we have a little bit of caramelization on those, and that's just going to add so much flavor compared to if you were just to eat it regularly, just straight out the pack. After a few minutes, we're going to go ahead and take our buns off of the grill, and you can see we have a ton of caramelization on them. Alright, now it's time to add our special burger sauce to the buns. Now this sauce is the secret weapon that takes our smash burgers to the next level, adding a perfect balance of tangy, creamy, and savory flavors. Just look at that rich velvety texture as we generously spread it over each bun. And be sure to cover the entire surface so every bite is packed with flavor. This sauce is what transforms a good burger into an unforgettable one. And trust me when I say this little step makes a big difference in every bite. And now that we've got our sauce on our buns, we're going to go to the next layer, adding our double beef patties to our buns. Once we've done that, it's time to add the bacon. Now, make sure that you add a ton of bacon. I always hate when I'm ordering a bacon burger and they chimp out on the bacon. And on my burger, I love pickles, so we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of pickles there, more bacon, and we're going to top with our bun. Let's go ahead and slice into our burger to see that beautiful cross section. Now does this not look like one of the best burgers that you ever seen? With the crispy bacon and the melty cheese and those pickles and all of that perfectly seared beef. After I took a bite into this burger, I can say without a shadow of a doubt that this was one of the best cheeseburgers I've ever put in my mouth. And I'm not just saying that because I'm the one who made it. But everything was perfect. The crispy bacon, the sour pickles, the savory sauce, the crispy burger, and the toasted bun. Everything was absolutely amazing. Now, like I said in the beginning, I highly recommend that you make this recipe because it's super simple. You don't need a flat top grill. You can just do this into the skillet. And if you don't have a skillet, then you need to turn yourself into the police station right now because in the South, that is a crime 100%. 10 years to life in jail. Now, guys, if you liked what you saw in the video, go ahead and leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. I have a ton of more videos that I'm going to be coming out with. If there's anything that you want to learn how to cook, just let me know down in the comment section and I can make that happen. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one.